Hey, Tackle Warehouse, what is going on? Hanging out with you here, talking Berkley topwaters, and this one by now, hopefully y'all know, but if you don't, this is one you certainly need to know. This is the Berkley Choppo, and originally came out in the fall of 2018. It has been a killer ever since then, winning multiple tournaments all across the country, and just a really fantastic bait. That hard tail has been the big difference maker in this one versus other baits like it on the market. Gives it a different sound, gives it a really consistent action, and just a little bit more aggressive than other things out there on the market. The colors are phenomenal on here. We've got several different colors, I think 8 to 12 colors. Really sharp Berkley Fusion19 hooks straight out of the package. And this is just a great bait to throw if you're just wanting to learn how to throw topwaters. You tie it on, you literally go out there, cast it, and start reeling it back. So we've got several different sizes in the Choppo, everything from a 120 like you see right here, all the way down to a 75. You're gonna be able to cast them all very, very well on a bait caster, straight braid. But before we get into that, all of that, let's head out in the water and I'll give you the details, when, where, why, and the gear that I use. Oh, wow. Well, that worked out pretty good. Guys, we just came in here. I said, we're gonna come in here and throw the Choppo. It looks right for it. First cast in here with it, we catch one. So I'm throwing the 120, I'm throwing the big one, guys. We're on Lake Gunnersville showing you how to do this, and no reason to throw the small one out here right now. But check that out, first cast. I'm gonna move that over just a little bit. That was awesome. Chesty was rolling, everything was rolling. We did it, guys. Choppo, 120, bone. Came in here, told the guys, we're gonna come in here, we're gonna fish real fast, cover water. My favorite way to fish this thing is to put that trolling motor on 60 or 70 and cover as much water as I can. And it's always nice on your first cast when you catch one. All right, guys, before I was so rudely interrupted by the Choppo fish back there, I was gonna start by telling you that, you know, I look for areas. This is a topwater bait that you wanna start throwing after they spawn. So I look for areas where they might have been spawning, and that's where I'm gonna start. You know, when it's post-spawn, water temps mid-60s, after I've already seen beds, you know, and I know there's fry garters and fish moving off beds, that's when I'm gonna pick this up. And this is a perfect spawning little cove. So instead of coming through here real slow like I would with the Berkeley Spin Rocket or Berkeley Spin Bomb, I'm gonna come through here. If these fish are aggressive, like right now, we got a front moving through. We're all wet, it's been raining, but these fish are aggressive and there's no reason not to be covering a lot of water. So I put the trolling motor on 60, 50, 60, 70, somewhere in there, and I'm gonna throw this thing just whatever's in front of me. It really doesn't matter. Docks, holes in the grass, a piece of wood, you know, out by itself, little points in the grass, anything. The whole point of this topwater bait is to cover as much water as possible, get in front of the aggressive fish that are looking to eat, and, you know, just have fun with this bait. All right, so because I'm moving so fast, typically with this bait on the trolling motor, I'm also gonna match it up with a fast reel. 8 to 1 is what I prefer. And you know, you can use several different size rods for this if you want. Anything really from a 7-foot medium heavy to like a 7.5 medium heavy is doable with this. And then straight braid always. For me, I like 40-pound straight braid. It's Berkley X9. My favorite rod for it is the topwater rod that I designed in the Pro Series lineup for Abu Garcia, and it's a 7'4" medium heavy. It's perfect for this. And then the reel, you know, we're throwing the new Xenon X, but anything, like I said, that's an 8 to 1 is gonna be fine. Make sure you have a fast reel with this bait though. All right guys, well, we finished fishing that cove. We went point to point, covered as much water as we could really quickly. It did not take us long at all to fish it. And remember, we caught that fish on the 120, but we have 4 different sizes, all kinds of colors available, including the HD colors. But we're gonna move. We're gonna go to another spot, keep fishing fast, and see if we can run into some more. We will see you guys on another video with Tackle Warehouse. Later.